Hi, this is Jeff from the IT department, and I'm here to talk to you today about web time entry for EOU student workers. So let's go ahead and get started. So to begin the training, the best thing to do is to go to the EOU payroll website, which is just eou.edu/payroll, and look up their tutorial on web time entry. So they have it over here in the sidebar. And we're going to click on web time entry for students, and then the web time entry for training for students. And this basically just shows a tutorial that you can kind of follow along with that shows you how to basically log into your timesheet and then enter your time based on the days that you've worked. And remember that they're in 15-minute increments, so that's basically the way this is going to work. And then once you're done recording your time, you're going to go ahead and forward it to your supervisor for approval, and then they'll send it to payroll. Now that we're logged into Webster, you're going to access your timesheet by visiting the Employee Services tab, either at the top of the page in Webster or down here in the links. And you just click on that, and to access your timesheet, you're going to want to select Timesheet here and click it. And in this example, I have two jobs. I work for two different departments on campus. The first one, I work for the Copy Center and IT department. The second one, I'm working as a study session lead in the Learning Center. And you can see the status of your timesheets as you're working on them. And you can see the one for the Learning Center I've already submitted to my supervisor and it was approved. But I haven't done the one yet for IT, so we're just going to click on this timesheet and then click on it. So to begin entering your time, you just want to select the day that you've actually worked. So the first day of the pay period is the 15th. We're going to select on the times we entered on our hours. So let's say I have a regular shift of 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then 1:30 p.m. Make sure you select p.m. to 3 p.m. Now let's say I forget to hit the p.m. here. When you go to try to save it, it'll give you an error message. So you want to make sure that you get the correct a.m. and p.m. listed when you enter your timesheet. So we're going to go ahead and hit save. And this records our time. Now you can, if this is a regular shift that you work, so instead of having to enter it over and over for each day that you work, what you can also do is hit copy, and you can select the days that this occurs. So let's say this happens every Wednesday of the week. So I'm going to work here, I'm going to work here. Select every Wednesday on here, and you click copy, and you'll see here that your hours have been successfully copied. And you can go back to your timesheet and you can see that they have been entered. So now you can move forward throughout by hitting the next button or hitting the previous button to go back. And another thing to notice is sick leave. Now this is a new Oregon state law that's just going into effect January 1st of 2016. The way this works is that every 30 hours you work starting January 1st, 2016, you will accrue 1 hour of sick leave. And you can always, basically Webster will have that entered for you, but when you actually have sick leave accrued, when you have some that you can actually use, you're going to want to select, and let's say you've taken a sick day, you can select the hour here. Let's say I was sick on Tuesday the 15th. Let's say I was sick from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Now the problem is if you don't have sick leave accrued when you try to save this, and you can see here there's a possible insufficient leave balance, which just means that you do not have enough time accrued to take that. So to delete this, you just simply hit the delete button. And deleting will remove all changes that you made. Hit OK. And there you can see that your sick leave has been removed. So basically, if you don't have sick leave accrued, it's just leave without pay at that point. And at any time, you can check your leave balances here. If you go to Employee Services, click Leave Balances, and then you'll see that I have no hours accrued as of January 6th, because this just went into effect and I haven't worked enough time yet. So, but that's how you can check that. Now you can preview your timesheet before you submit it to approval. All you have to do is click the preview button, and you can see that all of the times that you've worked. And let's, I had a slow month, but this is everything that I worked. It shows my time punches here, shows that they're accurate. So you can return to the previous menu. If everything on here looks correct, you can simply submit for approval by clicking this button here. And then it shows that your timesheet has been successfully submitted. Now, please note that if your supervisor returns your timesheet for any reason, you will receive an email that your timesheet has been returned for corrections. So you kind of want to watch out for that. The pay period always starts on the 15th of each month. It ends on the 14th of each month. So the supervisor has to have these in to payroll by the 16th. So you want to make sure to respond back if there's any changes that they are asking you to make on your timesheet. And if you have any questions about web time entry, please contact the staff at the payroll office. Their website is www.uuu.edu/payroll. You can email them directly at payroll-group@uuu.edu, or you can contact them by phone at 541-962-3286. Thanks for watching.